Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Taurus for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in, check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. Now let's see messages for Taurus. If you don't already know, I'm a Moon and Venus in Taurus myself. So we make Taurus readings very frequently on the channel. And all the other signs hate us for that. But who gives a shit anyway? Also keep in mind that I sometimes use bad words. So, I would strongly suggest you to put on your earphones, headphones or whatever. Alright, now let's see messages for Taurus. Alright, give me general message for Taurus for week ahead first. Oh, Taurus. Love is in the air. Some of you, I see that there could be a love situation cropping up. So maybe somebody finally confesses their feelings to you. And this looks like somebody who's very stable as well. So somebody who has their shit together is finally coming towards you. So maybe you were manifesting a relationship and you were manifesting a committed person, like who would not waste your time and they will be equally invested in the relationship. So that kind of relationship is coming towards you. Some of it could be a water sign or an earth sign. All right, this person could be at a very significant position in their career or their personal life. So that is why I see a lot of stability coming in with this relationship. Two of Cups anyway speaks of very balanced relationship. So it's a mutual give and take kind of a connection that is coming towards you. So yeah, I see somebody finally opening up about their feelings to you and you will be having good time ahead. All right. I also see that there could be a business partnership that's going to go really well. So a business partnership is basically going to make you a lot of money. So if you have been contemplating on maybe incorporating somebody to do business together, so then that could be a good time. Even in your career, I see that there will be someone who's in a very significant position. That person, a mature person, is going to step in and this person is going to help you progress in your career. So maybe they give you an idea or maybe they help you with something. So yeah, this week do not shy away from taking help from anybody. And especially from someone who's like mature than you or who is like very stable in their life. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see coming towards you. I see your money situation is also significantly improving. So yeah, keep an eye. Ooh, 5 of Cups. So yeah, maybe if money was a bit of a problem, then I see you are now stepping in a very powerful position. So yeah, whatever was bothering you, whichever situation kept you stuck for a very long time, because I see last 2 to 5 months were very significant for you where things were pretty stuck maybe and you were not able to make a decision. So I see finally you will be stepping in your power and this is actually helping with the help of somebody. So maybe somebody is coming in to help you and with that you're going to have the clarity of mind and you will be making a decision which is going to help you very significantly. So that is about your general message. Now let's see love messages specifically for Taurus for week ahead. Also keep in mind that time is fluid, so yeah, this can be your week ahead message or it can also be something going forward towards December. All right, take it the way it resonates. All right, give me the present energy for Taurus and love. What is happening in Taurus love life? Queen of Swords. Ooh, Taurus. What's blocking Taurus love life? 8 of Swords. So I see that in your love life, like whoever you were dealing with, this person was not expressing their feelings with the Queen of Swords. Somebody was just trying to act very cold and detached. All right, and that led to a lot of emotional suppress situation happening. So maybe you were not expressing your feelings or somebody who you were dealing with was not expressing their feelings. I also see that you felt quite manipulated and cheated in the situation. Some of you, I definitely feel that you were dealing with somebody who was not attached to you. Like this person was never emotionally invested in you and they were just using you for whatever. All right, and that actually led to a lot of confusion in your life because you were hoping for them to open up or maybe give you the commitment. However, that person was very sure from day one that they don't want this connection. So that could be one scenario. For others of you, I see that somebody was just not opening up and you were very emotional and this person was not as emotional, all right? So you were dealing with someone who's quite practical, very intellectual. So that is the kind of person who will take decisions from their head and not from their heart, all right? What is blocking your love life? Some of you Taurus, you're living in the past, all right? So you have created some mental blocks for yourself. So maybe you think that because I did not had love in the past, it can never happen to me, or maybe I am not good enough, or whatever, like whatever bullshit that you keep telling yourself. There is some mental bullshit happening in your mind, of course, and you just keep telling yourself some sort of lies, and that is coming from some sort of past experience because of which you're not able to move forward. So the blockage is the mental blockage, it's not the physical blockage, all right? I see there could be love that is coming towards you with the Two of Cups we already saw, but you keep blocking it, all right? You keep self-sabotaging the relationship, and that is coming from something that you have experienced very traumatizing in the past when it comes to love. So stop suppressing your feelings. Some of you, you need to be more open in expressing yourself, or more open in accepting love, but you are just blocking yourself and blocking anybody who's trying to come towards you, okay? So you need to realize that you cannot be playing victim card all the time. With the Tower card again, see, it's like there is something that you know you need to let go, and that is maybe somebody lied to you, they deceived you, they were caught red-handed or whatever, and till this moment, you're not able to release them completely. So some of you, the blockage is a mental blockage, and there is something that you know that, and you very well know that you need to let go of that situation and you need to move forward, but it's like you keep getting stuck in the same situation over and over again. Some of you, the blockage is also ego, all right? So maybe your ego or the other person's ego is kind of blocking the connection. So somebody is also very egotistical here. Okay, let us see what is coming towards Taurus in love. The incoming influence for Taurus in love. Two of Swords. Some of you, you have two options and you're not able to decide between the two. Or maybe there is a situation which is keeping you stuck. So maybe you're stuck between your love life or something else, and it's like you need to make a decision, and you know that you need to make a decision, but you're not making a decision, and that is keeping you stuck, all right? Five of Cups again. If you will not make a decision that you very clearly know that you should, like a toxic pattern of yours that you need to release, I see that your love life is going to go for a toss, Taurus. So be very careful. See, again, the Two of Cups that we saw there, like there are two cups here full, but you are mostly focused on these cups that are spilled, all right? So there is something from the past which has come to an end, but you're not able to come in terms with it. And you keep looking back, you keep going back, and that is not letting you move forward. And that because of that, you're just blocking the incoming opportunities that are coming towards you as well. You need to release the burden. Like there is something which is emotionally troubling you and you're not releasing it. You're just carrying it, all right? You're just enjoying the pain. You've started enjoying the pain. Stop doing that to yourself. King of Swords, see? Because of that, you're just attracting the same narcissist over and over again, Like how this one quote says, you do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. So you're coming from a very closed off energy, and that's why you're attracting people who are very closed off to you. And then you ask yourself, why am I getting into this cycle? Because you're not releasing the trauma. All right, so you need to do some inner work, some healing, some shadow work. I see a very fast moving communication coming towards you. So somebody is rushing in to communicate with you. Somebody's ass is on fire. They want to talk to you. There are options in love, definitely, but you're not able to make a choice. And I see that because you are messed up emotionally, you are attracting messed up people in your life over and over again. So yeah, like there is somebody who wants to have balance with you, but you keep blocking it. Or you keep giving mixed signal to this person. You need to stop doing that, all right? See, Page of Cups shows balance is missing in your life, exactly. You need to balance. Some of you need to become more spiritual, maybe, or whatever. And release what needs to be released. You very clearly know what you need to do, but you're not doing it. And that's blocking the whole situation for you. I see there is somebody who's coming towards you with a love offer. And this person is pretty serious. They might actually ask you out for marriage or commitment or whatever. Like somebody is looking for a long term with you, marriage. Some of you, you will be proposed by this person. But I see you might screw it up. So don't screw it up, all right? There's an opportunity coming in. Don't screw it up. Okay, what else? You need to become more clear about your choices is what I see. Okay, what else for Taurus? 5 of Pentacles. Some of you take care of your health, your money. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Try to work in partnership. I see that you were abandoned by somebody in the past, and because of that you do not trust in people as much. You're very skeptical. So some of you, you need to be less skeptical and be more accepting, okay? Like, not everybody is same, right? Don't keep on telling yourself that everybody is same, everybody is same, everybody is same. Like, don't do that. I also see that you will be recognized for something in your work. Sun card, see? Once you release these mental blocks and once you tell yourself that not everybody is same, and once you give yourself another chance at love, I see some of you, you will be landing in a very beautiful connection. I see a marriage and kids in your future. Some of you, this is a soulmate connection that's coming towards you, but for that, you need to let go of what is not being let go of by you till now. Okay. What else? What's the advice for Taurus? Lover's card. Your advice is, see, to give yourself a chance at love once again. That's your advice. And walk away from something that's still disappointing you. There's like an emotional, you know what, this reading is getting fucked up because of an emotional burden that you need to release but you're not releasing. So very clearly I see that there is something which is bothering you mentally a lot, but then you keep going back to it. It's like you know that you need to move on and you know what you have to do, but you're not doing it, and that is kind of blocking your love life. All right, I see options in love. Some of you have 2 options in love, or you will have options in love, but you need to be more cooperative. All right, you need to create harmony and balance in your life, and you need to listen to your mind, because right now you're not listening to your mind, you're listening to your ego, and your ego keeps telling you that everybody is same. Everybody is a cheater. Everybody is a liar. No, not everybody is a liar. Not everybody is a cheater. So you need to be more expansive in your thinking. Okay, Taurus? Some of you also feel that you worked really hard for something in your career and you're going to get some recognition for it with the Sun card. But all of this is going to happen when you release your own toxic patterns. You have some toxic patterns too. Sometimes, you know, like how that Instagram reel says, am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Taurus, I think you are the drama here. You need to release being a drama, right? Yeah, so you are the drama. 6 of Swords. See, I see things are going to become better for you. If you're having some sort of quarrel or disappointment in a relationship, I see you guys will get on good terms with each other. So yeah, difference of opinion is going to be resolved. I see some sort of reconciliation also happening here, if you're looking for it. For others of you, I see a very stable connection coming in, but some of you, because you are the drama, you might screw it up. So some of you, you really need to stop being a drama, all right? Okay. How is this person seeing Taurus? 9 of Wands. Somebody has a lot of passion for you. They are very determined to pursue you. 2 of Pentacles. See? Someone is very serious about you and they want to work the situation out with you. And how is Taurus seeing them? Ace of Pentacles. You also want to have a new beginning with them. Oh, Taurus, you're also looking for a new beginning. And this person is also looking for a new beginning with you. But what do you have to do? Release your own toxic patterns so that you guys can be together. Alright, Ace of Wands. We have 3 freaking aces here. And 3 of Cups. I see love, I see good times, I see a very stable connection coming towards you. Some sort of celebration is also on the cards. So some of you, you might actually be celebrating something. And I see a very beautiful connection coming towards you, provided you don't screw it up, because for most people, I think you will screw it up. And we also have the Ace of Swords here. Wow, we have all the 4 aces here. So I see new beginnings in different departments of your life. Career, finance, relationship. Things are becoming better for you, but will you let them become better? That's the question here. Because some of you, you're just standing between your own success, your own growth, your own opportunities. Let's see. Message for Taurus. playfulness, and religious factors. Okay. Free yourself, finance and career. So I see finance and career is like a very major priority for you. I see things are going to become better. You need to free yourself. The Eight of Sword energy. You're not freeing yourself. You're just trying to tell yourself lies. You're trying to self-sabotage things. You need to stop doing that. Stop going back to toxic things and people and situations, all right? Some of you, maybe there was some religious differences between you and your person. So maybe that was a problem. I see that you need to be more playful, all right? You're trying to take things very, very seriously these days. And, sometimes you need to be more playful and not be as serious, okay? You don't have to be so serious in life because nobody is getting out of your life. So have fun. Be childlike, all right? Okay. Give me message for Taurus. I don't feel connected to you. You are not feeling connected to this person, definitely. As we saw, my ego is bigger than our love, isn't it? Wasn't this the same thing that we said? Ego issues and emotional discontentment is what is the problem here. All right. So yeah, it's the same message. Your love life is just affected because you and this person are not feeling connected to each other, and that's because of ego. So both of you need to be more compromising, all right? And you need to stop going back to toxic things and telling yourself lies. I tried too hard, but you didn't notice. Somebody thinks that they are trying very hard, but you're not noticing. Was there something that I could have said to make it better? Somebody is making efforts towards you, but maybe Taurus, you're not noticing. You're trying to be very hard on yourself and on this person too. And all of this is coming because you've had very difficult past in relationships. I feel suffocated. Sometimes I can't breathe. See how suffocated you're making this person feel. I got scared and built a wall around me so that I don't get hurt. And you're doing all of this because you're very scared to get yourself heartbroken again because you were hurt in the past. So you're very traumatized to open yourself to love again, but you need to give this a second chance. I see things can work for you. All right? You need to give yourself a second chance at love. All right, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.